What's up, J Fusion fans? Welcome back to another vlog. Now, I'm sorry we haven't been consistent with the uploads because, well, life happens and, we gotta prioritize what we need to do. Anyway, so now we're back with another vlog, and now we're going to talk about Kamen Rider Zero One. So, as I have seen the images of the character, we're going back to the grasshopper motif, which is nice. And probably by the name alone, we can see kind of a return to basics. Like the name Zero One is most likely a homage to Kamen Rider Ichigo. I mean, it's pretty obvious, I think, with the grasshopper motif that I've said earlier in the name 01, which is practically the same as the number Ichigo. The Japanese and the English readings of the same thing anyway. And although I see that there's going to be some sort of gimmick for the transformation device, so you have like key card that you insert into the rider belt, which is okay. Though it kind of reminds me of Kamen Rider Decade in that sense. But I think you're going to put the card like in a horizontal way, which is again another reminiscent, like a Blade or Ryuki. No, you insert a card with a blade, but anyway, you get the point. I hope. So we also have multiple riders. I've checked the Kamen Rider wiki that one of them is Kamen Rider Vulcan, the wolf-like rider with a gun. And I think we are going to get a female Kamen Rider finally. Well, not really the first female Kamen Rider ever, but of course we have the first Kamen Rider of the Reiwa era, and we also have the first female Kamen Rider of the Reiwa era. And what's interesting about this Kamen Rider, she's Kamen Rider Valkyrie, by the way, and she's going to be in the show quite early on, I think, compared to other female Kamen Riders who appear later on. Like, for example, Kamen Rider Poppy appeared practically midway within Kamen Rider Exade. So it's really refreshing to see a female rider in action very early, and I'm looking forward to that very much. So the animal motifs of the suits kind of remind me of O's in a way. You do have the insect type, you do have a cat type, you do have a dog type suit, well, a wolf type suit. If well, anyway, they're in the same species, I guess. You know. So again, you do have like a mixing and matching scheme. I think that's what I see with the costumes, and yeah, the animals remind me of O's, like I've said. So because what I'm seeing, what I'm getting from the design of the costume, the name of the rider, and its motif, I think like I've said near the beginning of this video that we are getting some sort of return to basics. Probably it won't be surprising to see, you know, a remodeled human theme, like a cyborg experiment, some sort of thing like that. But what I'm also thinking with all this technology is that these Kamen Riders, at least the heroic Kamen Riders or 01, they might be some sort of special task force. We don't know much about the enemies yet, but it's presumed that one of the villains in the show would be this Kamen Rider Horobi, which would make sense considering that the word horobi means destruction. So, yeah, I'm actually looking forward to hearing more about the enemies. So, by the way, that was just my own presumption, like what I think is going to happen. Um, don't take my word for it just yet. Like I'm not saying anything that might spoil 01. Well, we don't have a lot of information yet, that's for sure. So again, these are all just my thoughts. But for the suits, I like them in general. 01 has a sleek black suit with green details, again, going with a grasshopper motif. Also, kind of reminds me of Black RX in a way with a black green combination. Hmm. So we are getting nostalgia feels. Interesting. So yeah, I'm excited in general for Kamen Rider Zero. 01. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it in this video. So yeah. Anyways, what do you guys think of Kamen Rider Zero 01? Well, what do you think what would be the story of the show, and what kind of villains would you see? Like, I did notice a tattoo on the female announcer who was announcing that Kamen Rider Zero 01 would have its premiere, well, not premiere, but press conference. I did see that tattoo right here. Maybe that's connected to the villains. What do you guys think? So leave us a comment below. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. And as always, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget that notification bell so you get the latest from JE Fusion. Thanks for watching, guys. This has been Philip, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye!